What's up, everybody, and welcome to the second part of Unit 5, which talks about advances in science and technologies. We're going to see three parts or three lessons. The first one is a vocabulary lesson, few words related to the theme of the unit, anything from information, science, inventions, things that are new, communication, including tools and new ways of communicating, and of course all this shows a development and an improvement in the technology that is being used nowadays and that affects our lives. Second lesson is a communication lesson, and it's about expressing opinion. But before that, let's see how can we ask for opinions before we express them. So to ask for opinion, we can simply use the expressions do you think, what do you think about, what's your opinion of, how do you feel about. Let's check these examples. Do you think televised violence affects children negatively? What do you think about cloning? How do you feel about school uniforms? So every time we use one of the previous expressions and what we want to ask opinion about. Now to express opinion, we simply can use the expressions I think, I feel, I don't think, in my opinion, if you ask me. Let's check the examples, and we start with the first one. I think televised violence affects children negatively. I don't think most children are influenced by televised violence. I feel human cloning is wrong. If you ask me, school uniforms are sometimes a good idea. Move on to the main lesson of unit number 5, which is a grammar lesson, and today we're going to talk about the future perfect tense. We're going to see the use and the form as well. First, we use the future perfect tense to express an action that will be finished before some point in the future. How is that? Let's have a look at the timeline to have a better understanding. Let's say we got the past there, the present over there, and of course the future, the tense which we are talking about. Now in the future, there is always a time limit, a specific point in time in the future before that time limit, the action will be finished. Right there. Now, some famous time expressions with which we use the future perfect are before, by tomorrow, by next week, by next year, by 7 o'clock, and till. In other words, the only use of this tense is to talk about future actions that will be finished before some specified point in the future. Two examples. Before they come, we will have cleaned up the house. John will have eaten the whole cake by the time the party starts. Now the form of the future perfect tense is, or the structure is always will plus have plus a verb in the past participle. Will have and past participle of the verb. Let's check these example sentences in the future perfect tense, and we're going to see them in three forms: affirmative, negative, and interrogative as well. In the affirmative form, we can say, I will have finished by 10 a.m. You will have forgotten me by then. She will not have gone to school. We will not have left. Will you have arrived? Will they have received it? If you guys want to watch more lessons, you can go to my YouTube channel, and there you can have access to Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the first part of Unit number 5, in addition to other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.